Yeah, Brody is known for super serious persona, no silly business. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I'm a real serious business dude. Real serious business dude. All right, let's jump on into Fields of Mistria and continue on. I think we left off on Friday night of week 1 in spring 1. So we'll continue on. Actually, it's Monday. Oh, hold on. This is not... Hold on. Hold on. This is my personal play. And yes, I did look like Monkey D. Luffy. Hold on. There we go. Let's load this one up. That's a little bit better. That sucks. I elected to get all of mine removed at the same time to avoid future stress. All right. So what we're doing is we're slowly building up some cash, some capital, and what we're going to be doing is trying to optimize a little bit of our life here. Okay, we received your shipment of turnips this morning from Baylor. You're doing great work over there. Incredible. We've got a recipe already. I need your help with something important. Please meet myself and curator Errol at the museum west of town to discuss reopening the mines. Incredible. We're unlocking many things. You know what? I'm going to take this back. We're going to turn that into that recipe that we just got. All right, we got to water everything really quick. Why our watering can is in there, I will never know. But you know what? We got it out. We're going to go and do some water. He trying? He trying, brother. He trying. It's been really fascinating kind of having it all working out the way it is. It's also been really nice to kind of replace some of my scrolling with just looking at like video analytics and trying to figure out like, okay, where can I optimize things? How can I make things a little bit better? You know, what are ways that I could be doing this a little bit smarter? That's been really enjoyable for me, honestly. All right, what are we looking to do? How are we going to approach this day? We need a lilac. And, okay, we need 3 blueberries. We need trail mix. I don't think I have any trail mix. Yo, Ginger Wolf, what up? How you doing? How are things? Hope you're well. What up, Gingy? No, you know. Oh, you know. How you doing? Just at work? Nice. Hope work is going well. We're playing a little bit of Fields of Mistria. I don't know if you've ever seen this game before, but it is think Stardew Valley. And speaking of which, I should probably change the game category. That would be helpful for us. Fields of Mistria. Boom. Right. There we go. Cool. How many souls you steal this week? I'm up to 3. You know what? I've been slacking. I'm only up to 2. And some people would say those are rookie numbers. We should get those up. And I would agree, actually. Fully, I would agree. There's no excuse for what I've been doing. Or the lack of what I've been doing. Sorry, I keep forgetting. We no longer need this. And hold. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I keep wanting to go back for more things, and I'm just like, you know what? We just don't have the fucking space. We just don't have the fucking space. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna deliver a couple of things really quick and make sure that we get some quests out of the way as soon as possible to get some money in our pockets, so we can, of course, unlock the ultimate money hack of capitalism. God. Bless up. I'm in the positive for sunburns this week. Yo, let's go. Actually, this is gonna be a good week for sunburns here as well. It's real warm. Real warm. Incredible weather, I would actually say. Okay, nice. We've got at least one thing under our belt. We gotta go to the bathhouse really quickly, and then we'll head on over to the mines. I think that'll be a solid little path for us today. What a cute game with the pedals. So cute. It's up to 30C where I'm at today. Holy shit, that's crazy. Well, well. Adeline's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now follow me. Oh my, what are we up to? What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. Incredible. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath. It's for health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. Is the implication here that that lilacs are stinky? But I have to add the final ingredient. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe it'll turn the cauldron into something that the kids hate. That unfortunate smell is cleared right up. Don't you agree? Well, this doesn't smell great. None of these smell awesome. Now we're north of Toronto. Big fan of Toronto. There's some tall buildings. One would say even the tallest of buildings. In Canada, anyways. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. Brody doesn't look too good. We should get to the Dr. Valen. Just a couple? Yeah, I last time I was in Toronto, I only saw 4 big buildings. CN Tower ain't even considered tall anymore. No, when you look at the grand scale of the world, no. But if I think it's still the tallest in the Western Hemisphere, isn't it? Juniper is your main girl. I don't blame you. Come on in, I don't blame you a bit, buddy. It's the obvious choice for sure. For sure. She's a little bit mean. I mean, like, what else could you want? Tallest freestanding structure in North America is the CN Tower in Toronto, Ontario, standing at 553.3 meters. That's crazy. I'm taller, though. I'm taller. It's fine. It's not that tall. I'm taller. Every building is tall for Birdie. Hey! 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 Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You little shit. Thanks a lot, man. Just because you know how tall I am in real life doesn't mean you gotta tell the whole world. It's fine. You can tell the whole world. I don't care. Brody, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Brody into your schemes, Island. Oh, I do love a good scheme, though. That's true. Nothing wrong with being a short king. You know what? And that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying the whole time. There's nothing wrong with being a short king, you know? I don't want to be one, but okay. I'm feeling like less secure about it now. All of a sudden, I'm not feeling so great. Back to the game. Shit. Oh, God. Double got him. Son of a bitch. Happy being 5'11"? That's crazy. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine being 5'11". Couldn't be me. All right, let's just skip through this shit. I don't. Listen, I've played this game so many times. I don't really like. I'm not here for the story. I'm here for the hot villagers. Let's be honest. I simply can't approve of the reopening at this time. Structural damage or seam slippage. Brother, that sounds like me on a after a bender. And I don't know. I don't know, dude. I play disc golf, and most people I hang out with are 6 foot or taller. God, that's like me. My best friend is Wizard Stank. How tall are you? 6'1", 6'2"? Crazy. We look like Mario and Luigi walking together. It's fucking rude. It's so fucked. 6'3"? Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? I'm pretty sure I'm like 5'7", 5'8". I have no idea. Like, I haven't measured in so long, and I'm sure I've shrunk over the years. Waluigi and Wario? That's so true. Let me in, dog. I really should have probably paid attention, huh? Because I'm sure they said, like, oh, we'll open it up tomorrow. Anyways, that's fine. We'll just dig around. We'll dig around in the dirt until then. It's fine. The family crest pendant. Wow. Incredible. Let me fish. Let me grab this big fucking honker of a fish. Come on. DK64 is on Switch Online today? Really? DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong, let's go. Dude, I rocked DK64 way back in the game. Way back in the gay. Oh, what the fuck? Way back in the day. I swear. It's not a Freudian slip. I have it on N64, but my controller pack doesn't work anymore. I have it on the N64 as well, I think. I know I used to. I just don't know if we still do. I haven't actually taken a look at the N64 games that I have in a long time. I should double check about the controller pack, because I know we had an expansion pack at one point, obviously, to play DK64. Yeah, I really got to take a look at that kind of stuff. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I had to double check that I was actually pressing the right button. The first time I did it, and it didn't seem to work, but that second time, it was just me fucking up. So, you know, there's that. You know, it helps if you don't fuck it up. All right. Let's go quickly turn in some fucking clay to the museum. This dude's an idiot. He'll pay me for anything. What a fool. Sorry, I've had 3 espressos. I've had 3 Americanos today. I'm fucking wired, brother. All right, cool. Actually, hold on a second. What was that God, what was that last thing that I needed? Oh, sod. Oh, that's ironic, isn't it? Okay, I discovered this last time. Is it F to throw? G. It's G to throw. Okay, incredible. Somebody remind me of that later when I'm inevitably asking, what the hell is the button to throw things? Because I'm gonna need you to I'm gonna need you to have my back on that one, all right? I'm gonna need you to have my back on that one. All right, sod. Incredible. We're making archaeological discoveries out the wazoo over here, folks. I don't know if you're paying attention to this, but this is some next level gameplay. God damn. I cannot wait till we get a horse, and it's like really far away. It's so far away, dude. I think you can use like any horse. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Can I not throw this thing? I can't throw the treasure chest, it seems. I like you throw, G. I like you throw. That's a real nice throw you got. Sliced turnip. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Mutant frog. Holy jumpins. How you doing, buddy? What's up with you? I finally made it. I have 2 N64 systems. One is my wife's. You know, you always have to have multiple of those. Because I'm pretty sure I have one, right? And the last time I tried to play it, I don't think it was working, dog. And that's real tough. That's real tough and real rough. Mutant Frog, how you doing, buddy? What's new? What's happening? It's great to see you. Honestly, it's phenom to see you, brother. All right, let's get rid of some of this shit. All right, we don't need to carry all of that stuff. She has a GameCube as well. I was never a GameCube kid. Never played the GameCube when I was growing up. I always, like, if I ever played it, it was over at a couple of a friend's house when I was a kid. I was a PlayStation guy. We were Nintendo, like Super Nintendo. We had an NES, a Super Nintendo, and an N64. Then I was Game Boys. But then my next like console was a PS3. Or not a PS3, sorry, a PlayStation, and then a PlayStation 2, PS3, Xbox 360, because I switched over when the fat PS3s were like dying, and that was really disappointing because then I had to start paying for playing online, and that sucked, dude. It was the worst. All my friends played over on Xbox anyways. We all switched over at the same time, so it was kind of nice that way. If it wasn't for that, I don't know if I would have made the move. Don't need a butterfly. Man, chat's moving pretty quick today. That's nice. Many things have happened. First of all, lovely to hear your beautiful voice again. Well, it's lovely to see your beautiful name. It's lovely to see you here, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm happy to. Man, it's so funny. We were just chatting at the very beginning of the cast. Commodian has been a mod for the channel for 10 years. Crazy. That's just a little bit shorter than I've known my my girlfriend. And we've been together for 13 years. It's fucking nuts, dude. Nuts. I had more PlayStation growing up as well. I started with the Genesis though. You know what? I've never played the Genesis, and I don't think I've ever known anybody who had the Genesis. That's crazy. Mutant Frog, I finished my uni bachelor's in IT Infra Cyber last year, and I've been traveling to my partner in UK since then, and her to me. Just earlier this week, I submitted and paid everything for the visa application, so yo, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's a lot of like really, really great news, dude. That is good shit. Can we get some pogs in the chat? Am I powerful enough to say that yet? Oh, a chub. Listen, that's not the first time I caught a chub. All right. That's enough of that for me. Oh, shit. Okay. If you're here, hope you well, man. Yeah. That's awesome. Commodian's around somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if he's still active, but that's all right. He's here, if not actively in spirit. Oh shit. All right. So I'm gonna be like real straight with you guys. The total goal for this playthrough of Fields of Mistria is for me to make as much money as humanly possible. I'm optimizing the shit out of this. We're gonna be money bags. We're gonna be rolling in it. We're gonna be the tycoon of this town. Ain't nobody standing in our way. It's capitalism or or bust. There we go. I was like, what the fuck could it be? Or in my regular playthrough, I'm very nice. I'm very kind. I don't really care about optimizing things. But in this, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be the oil baron of the world. That's okay. God damn it. I hate pulling up a log. Usually dropping the logs in the lake, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. I gotta not have 3 Americanos every day. It's brutal because it's like the caffeine load that makes me feel medicated. But at the same time, it's like, holy moly, brother. You can really tell that that your boy's got ADHD. All right. Let's what do we need to, okay, we can get rid of all of this shit. That's incredible. I'll take one of these dandelions as a gift for someone. You're gonna be like, who wants a dandelion? The doctor. The doctor wants a dandelion. Hold on. Do we have anything that anybody else would like? Because that'd be, you know, that'd be pretty good too. Okay, these are enjoyed by many. This is an enjoyed gift, believe it or not. A stone, a singular stone. Crazy. However, you know, it'll do the trick. All right, let's go make some friends. Very late in the night. We might have to break into their homes to do it, but we're gonna make some friends. All right, really quickly. Where's everybody at? Okay. We've got a clear idea of our objective. We know where we're going. I think the game has crashed. Yep. That's the first time it's ever crashed on me. That's nuts. What the fuck? Actually, has it ever crashed on me on my Steam Deck? Maybe. But this is a brand new experience. Back to work. It was nice to pop in. You hurry up and get that horse. I will do. Will do, sir. Enjoy work. We'll chat afterwards. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Man, Mutant Frog visa application. That's crazy, dude. Good for you. All right. Let's load. We're going to have to redo a lot of that. That sucks. Anyways. That is what it is. Way too much money for a visa. How much money is it? I've never gone through a process like that. What else were we gonna gift? I guess it was all stuff that we picked up on the way. It also crashed for my wife a few times. Damn. Okay. All right, let's speed run this. We already know what we're doing. We're gonna be as efficient as humanly possible. We know that our watering can is in here. We're gonna go grab that really quickly. We also know that we're not really gonna need our net. Everything together was like 7K. That's nuts, dude. That's in euro. That's nuts, dude. That's like actually kind of crazy. 7,000 bucks. Woof. And are you planning on moving over there whenever you get the visa, or what's the game plan afterwards? Fuck it. Let's get rid of that. And you know what? Let's get rid of the fried rice too. Fuck it. Yes, sir. Nice. You love to see it, dude. You love to see it. That sounds like a solid game plan, dude. And then look for a job with your degree. Nice. Love it. That's also a really cool degree. Might I say. That's a real cool degree. What's your ideal job? with that degree, because I know there's a lot of open doors there for you. And honestly, I think it's a really good time to be in a field like that. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity for folks like that. It's crazy that we first talked when I was at the end of high school. That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. Where are you? Oh, you must be upstairs. Where is she? Maybe in the bathhouse room? Oh, God, there she is. Okay. We'll skip through a lot of this. Actually, we can just skip it. Yeah. All right. We'll continue on this way. We'll get that conversation started for opening up the mines. Now we're Gucci. Now we're Gucci, boys. Absolute Gucci. New boot Gucci. Mostly looking to be a junior cybersecurity engineer. Sick, dude. I'm going to go through this just because I want to find out when we're reopening the mines. Da-do-da-do. Arito-to-to. How's everything over in good old Canada? You know, things are good. Things are good. I just in oh goodness. At the end of March, I ended up losing my job. That sounds a lot more drastic than than I promised the scenario is. It sucks, and it did suck. I had a really difficult time for a little bit there, trying to figure out like my own like identity. I lost a little bit of that in the process of losing that job, and you know, there's you know, I'm trying to deal with like figuring out like what my role is now in terms of my, you know, my relationship dynamic and that kind of stuff. You know, it's difficult. It's more than just, you know, whatever. So I've been adjusting to that. Last couple of weeks, I've been getting back into content creation and just being present in a way that I enjoy for myself. And it's been really, really nice, dude. It's been really, really helpful. It's been helping me kind of feel a bit of that sense of identity again. And yeah, I feel like I'm working towards something fun for myself, and bills are paid for the time being anyways. Like, there's some social security nets for folks like myself. And because of how much I was making at the place I was just at, I'm good. Like, I'm safe. All right, Ginger Wolf. Thanks for hanging. Enjoy your lurk. Off to lunch. Nice. Get some good food. But yeah, I've been kind of getting back in touch with what I want to do with myself, who I want to be, and it's been good. It's a struggle, a little bit. So they pay you while you try to look for something new. Yeah, exactly. There's also a couple of opportunities. I might do like a self-employment path. We've been kind of adjudicating a couple of different things, but I'm also kind of like of the mind that I might even just look for like remote work. We'll see what ends up happening. So far, nothing has really immediately caught my eye. So we're just kind of taking it a little bit slow and not rushing into anything in particular, because this is like the first time in my life where I've really had the opportunity to approach work in this sort of way where I can, you know, I can choose the things that I want to do rather than just grabbing a job for the sake of having a job. So that's nice. It's nice to be in that position, and it's nice to have a little bit of space and a little bit of breathing room. We are looking for you, and then we're gonna be looking for you. I'm also looking for you. Okay, we got a little running around to do. Actually, I don't have anything for you. Never mind. We are not looking for you. Where's Valen? You're coming my way. All right, give you that. We are going. Where's pink hair? You're up here. Give you this. Make some friends, you know? And then the last one's over here. All the best with that. Hope something good falls on your path. Me too. It's one of those things where, you know, I found a lot of joy in the last job that I had. So finding something now that kind of feels like a right direction from there is really the challenge. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a good challenge to have, but it's just, you know, what's the thing that makes me feel good next, and how can I find it in a way that just feels like a good direction? You know, it's hard to describe, but I'm in an opportunity where I can at least take a moment and try to understand what it is that I want to do. So it's really nice. It's been really good that way. And it's been it's given me the opportunity to kind of come back on here and hang out with folks and see some of the people that I haven't seen in forever, and talk to some of the people that I haven't talked to in forever. It's been honestly, it's been really nice. It's been really helpful in terms of trying to like figure out what it is that I want to do, and I've been able to dedicate a lot of my time to it rather than just, you know, like trying to cobble some things together here and there over the course of like a few weeks. It's like I've been working really diligently on content creation and on like the different forms of it, and turning like these streams into a pipeline for like other videos and that kind of stuff. I feel like out of any of the times that I've attempted content creation, this is the most like thorough and the most fulsome that I've been able to do it. So I'm really excited about that. It's been actually like pretty nice. But the goal is to get something a little bit more fruitful on the plate. And if that's content creation, that's awesome. But I'm also not like limiting myself to that. It's a matter of like, you know, whatever feels right, and I'm able to take that on no matter what it looks like. And right now that looks like playing a little bit of Fields of Mistria with my friends, which is awesome. It's like really cool. And all the while, it's like I'm building on the skills that I've had for a long time. Like I really got into I got back into live streaming because I really wanted to rebuild that muscle of being able to just chat and just being able to honestly just to be able to yap to the camera and to other folks. It's been really nice. Like even just looking back at the last couple of weeks, the progress that I've been able to make in terms of how much I've been consistently able to just like chat through the gameplay and that kind of stuff. It's really cool to see, because I think back when I like 3 weeks ago when I did my first stream back, I was kind of struggling. I was like trying to figure out what to say, trying to figure out you know, the intonations. I was trying to, like, there's a lot trying to figure it out, but it's been really nice. Speaking of the game, is there meant to be sound? Do you not hear sound? Hold on a second. I think I can fix that. Hopefully I can fix that. Let me see. Why would there not be sound? Oh, that's sound. Game capture? Why are you... hold on. Let me see. Let's do that. Hold. Huh. Let's try that again. There we go. That should give it to you. All right. OBS being OBS as usual. You know what? I was fucking around with it a little bit. I think that is as much on me as it is on OBS, if not more on me. I've been trying out some different things. I've been doing a lot of little fudging around with things. It's been quite helpful. I've been either I'm going crazy or it's still not there. It's very low, so it might not be coming through very well. Hold on, actually, I gotta double check. Double chunk chocolate cookie. I just gotta check which one the Twitch VOD is. Oh, it's 2. Okay, that's why you're not hearing anything. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Oh gosh. Let me double check. Oh, that's interesting though. That should still be coming through. Okay, let's do that. You should be able to hear it that way. Okay. It's like really, really low sound at the moment, so you might not hear it at all. But once the music starts back up, you should be able to hear something. I don't know how many bugs we've caught either, so we'll just catch whatever we find along the way. Son of a bitch. God, I would not be a very good fisher. I'd just fucking scream. All right, there we go. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, but let me know if you still do not hear anything. That'd be a little on the annoying side. That's all right. Does the picking up the fish have sounds? Because I've put the stream on 100%. Okay. All right, we'll figure this out here really quick. That's so interesting. I wonder why not. Let me double check something really quick. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear any gameplay there. That's so weird. Okay, let's figure this out really quick. Oh, I wonder. Hold on a second. I wonder if that's the case. Hold on. I think I've seen something. I think I've seen the light on something here. I wonder if that'll do it. That might do it. And if that does it, then nice. If not, then I mean, like, fuck, we're screwed. All right. Hopefully that works. Yes, there we go. Okay, I found the light. I saw the problem. I was able to make it work. Everyone now knows that I'm the best. I'm the greatest streamer that's ever existed. Oh shit, that's funny. That's real funny. I wonder if that's gonna mess up my recording now. If so, that's okay. I'll figure that out on my end. It's good that the game has sound now, you know? That's so weird though. Gosh. I wonder why nobody mentioned that the last time I streamed. That is crazy. That's nuts. Everybody was just sitting in the silence. They didn't give a shit. Fucking lunatics, dude. That's funny. I better go check the VOD. I better go check the VOD on YouTube. That's nuts. Oh my god. Okay. All right, with that out of the way, and this day coming to a close, I think we've got some momentum now, baby. Hold on. Let's grab this. Oops. Oops. Oh god. Jesus. Oh Jesus. My god. Now we got motion, baby. The VOD has on Twitch has audio. That's so crazy. Literally nothing has changed in between now and then. That's nuts. All right, rock bass. Okay, I can sell my caterpillar, my rock bass, and my pedal hopper. That feels so weird. It feels. I'm not gonna lie. It feels so crazy. Packaging up a caterpillar and sending him in the mail. Who's buying that? I don't know, but they paid me $10 for it. That's good money. That's good money nowadays. $10? I'll take it, dude. Hey. And I think that means we can open up the mines. But on YouTube as well. Interesting. That's so weird. I don't know what the hell happened there. All right, whatever. Thanks for checking though. I appreciate you. Oh, it's raining. We don't have to water anything. Nice. We just get to pick them. Okay. Congratulations, Mystery has reached the Stone Star rank. We couldn't have done it without your help. Mystery is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept this token of thanks. A copper ingot. Incredible. Brody Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you might find useful if you can figure out what it does. Well, thank you. A weather crystal ball is incredible. You'd love to see it. We're gonna put this on our table so we can see when the weather is, or what the weather is. Tomorrow, the weather is cherry blossoms. Not really a weather, but you know. Yeah, I'll choose to believe that as well, Mutant Frog. As a generous contributor, I wanted you to be the first to know that we have recently installed an artifact replicator at the museum. This marvelous device takes artifacts and exchanges them for decorative replica, ideal for placement around your home and farm. I think you'll find it a most rewarding way to make use of any artifacts that you have already donated while simultaneously benefiting the museum back catalog. Perfect. In regards to the mines, Island has informed me that Mistria's rank has been raised to Stone Star, and I have agreed to meet with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet us at the mines. Okay, perfect. Nice. I haven't streamed since end of 2024, so I've got no clue where if there are any weird finicky things anymore. Listen, I didn't stream in I streamed like once in 2025. It was literally one time, and the rest of my time I spent just chilling. And before that, I hadn't streamed since 2022. So like, your guess is as good as mine, dude. I'm guessing at things and hoping and praying, and that's about the bulk of it. That's truly it. So me and you, we're in this boat together, you know? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab really quickly, actually. I should have done this before I left the city, or left the city center. Actually, I should have just done it when I was going through. I don't know how I do know they made an effort to get quality up, so you can do 1440 nowadays. Yeah, I've seen that. Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna be so. This is gonna sound maybe a little boomerish, maybe a little millennialish. Gotta be honest. Watch the difference. I get that it's like an extra 400 pixels, or like, you know, 360 pixels, but like, is there really that big of a difference between that and like 1080p? Is that true? Am I wrong? Essentially. Am I crazy for thinking that there's not that big of a difference? Nice. You'd love to see that. Okay, big money bags. Let's get it. And immediately, we're already back up to 500 gold. You love to see that shit. That's good. That's good yeki. All right, we're gonna save this for when we're running a little low on stamina today. 1080 starts to look more pixely. I used to have a 1080 screen next to my. You can see the difference in the quality. That's, you know what? I bet that's the difference between my screens. I have one older monitor that I bought way back in the day, and then I have one monitor that I just bought this year. My other monitor bit the bullet from damage from a power outage, and I haven't really thought about it, but the quality difference is quite stark. Oh god, I have more room. Thank god. But yeah, I haven't really thought about it, but I'm sure that's the difference. The new screen is quite nice. I've been doing a lot of my like photo editing on it and a lot of my like video editing and stuff, and I've noticed a big difference. So I bet it is 1440. Newer monitor are usually a lot more vivid and livelier in color. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's got that new tech, you know? Got all that new tech. That's one of those things that they don't tell you about aging, is that you very quickly become out of the loop with technological advancements and that kind of stuff. It's crazy, dude. Like, I feel like I'm doing all right. Like, I feel like I'm young enough that I'm still doing decent, but god, I teach people, you know? I teach people, dude. Anyway, who knows? I'll get it there anyways. A frog? You love to see it. Hold. A snail! Incredible. So essentially what we're doing today is we're kind of trying to make advantage or take advantage of the rain and just do anything other than work on the farm. Oh my god, man. I should go check out the mines really quickly. Or at least be around that area. What I really wanted to do was grab a couple of smallmouth basses. I don't know what water they are in. They might be in the ocean. I have no idea. We'll find out. Another chub. I've caught a good chub. That's a good sized chub too. Oh, my energy. Hold on. And all of a sudden, I'm great. I'm back in the game. Oops. You're still young. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Son of a bitch. All right. I appreciate that. I don't feel it. Me and Wizard Stank were working out the other day, and yesterday was the day after it. Man, was it brutal. That was the first time I worked out in a really long time though, so that's legitimately on me. But man, it's brutal trying to work out in your 30s. Don't recommend it. And if you do, I mean, like, geez, brother, wear protection. By protection, I mean icy hot, and don't say that. I'm nearing the 30s. Listen, dude, and this is I'm gonna say this, and it's with real kindness in my heart. You're in for a fucking ride, brother. It's brutal. It is brutal. You are in for a ride. Your knees are gonna start getting achy. Your back's gonna suck. You really gotta start working out because, like, muscle mass goes away quicker. Although, here's a bright side. Around the age of 30 is when you have essentially lost all of the hair that you're gonna lose. So if you're not, like, totally bald by the time that you're 30, you're pretty much good. So that's cool. That's nice. That's a plus. Found that one out. That's a sardine. That's an anchovy, actually. Sorry. So there are some pluses. It's not all negatives. Which is, you know, that's I'll take that. I'll take that win. Got a good set of hair and a nice beard, so hopefully, fingers crossed. How many years do you have until 30? Let's count it down. I'm sure you'll be good. Just don't worry about it. I hear if you worry about it, you'll lose all of your hair. Turn 30 in 2029. God, that feels so dystopian. That feels so weird. God, dude, that's crazy. You damn whippersnapper. Do I need you? I don't, probably not. The year 2029, that's nuts, dude. That's That's awful. I hate that. What the fuck? Why are you making me feel so old? Damn. God. All right. Just go donate some of the stuff so we can free up our inventory space really quick. And then we're gonna go check out, or at least get the mines event started. All right, unlock the fishing hat. Hold on, please hold. An egg, a hard-boiled egg. Very nice. Brody, what a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improvement shows that we're on the right track. Well, I just think if we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on other town incentives or initiatives. Earl, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone or ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon too. I can see there is no dissuading you two. All right. We shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Brody. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are yet unexplored. I trust you are ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. Let us in that bitch. Be-doo. All right. Incredible. Any favorite new games, by the way? Oh, that's a good question, man. That is a good question. Really been enjoying Slay the Spire 2. Fields of Mistria is pretty good. It's been a nice, like, I wanted to play Stardew Valley, but I was like, I've played through Stardew Valley like fucking 7 times. So I wanted a little bit of a change of pace. So this has been nice for that. What other games have I been playing? Trying to think if there's been any other big ones. I don't know if there has been any big ones. Silksong? I never played Silksong. I never really got into the is that Hollow Knight Silksong? I never got into the Hollow Knight games. Let me see. Let me think. Thinking. I think Slay the Spire 2 is a big one for me right now. It's the one that I keep going back to anyways. It's really quite good. There's no way around it, I'll be honest. Yup. Okay. We'll sell the rest of our shit. How about yourself? Not a Metroidvania enjoyer, I guess. Well, I like them. I got nothing against them, but you know. Oh, you dream of a familiar presence. You concentrate, and the image begins to form. Hold on. Hold. What kind of an animal do we want? Do we want a cat or a dog? A blue cat or a blue dog? That would be kind of good. That would be kind of good, you know. Or this cat that kind of looks like a mouse. Oh God. Why has he got spots? Oh, that's really cute. Hold on. What should we name him? I've been playing Subnautica 2 recently, and that's about it. The new PoE Path of Exile 2 update came out the other day, so I'm doing a bit of that now. There has to be something else that I've been playing recently. Me and my girlfriend have been playing a lot of like either Cook Serve Delicious or we've been playing a lot of Cook Serve Delicious together, but we also play Slay the Spire 2 together, which is nice. It really does feel like I'm forgetting like a lot of the games that I've been playing. I guess I have been putting a ton of hours into Slay the Spire over the last few months. Yeah, since like March, that's been like the main player that I've been going back to. I have a Steam Deck that I play it on, and it's woo, it's nice. A Steam Deck makes such a big difference, dude. Let's go, Sam the cat. Meow. What a nice stream. That's nice. Okay, we made a decent amount of money that day. We're doing all right. All right, we're finally into week 2. Jeez. Jumpins. And another rainy day tomorrow. Looking good. Oh, actually, hold on. If you're looking for a good puzzle co-op, I found one this morning, and that is meant to come out in the future. Oh, really? What is it? Split Brain. Split Brain Samsara? How strange. It seems this cat has decided to live with you. Somehow you already know their name is Sam. Ain't that nice? I'm gonna put that cat to work. That cat's gonna do some chores. Meow. Nice. Okay. Let's do that. I think today, despite opening up the mines, I think what we're gonna do today is a lot of ooh, we're gonna make so much money. Hold on. Hold on. All right, take one back. All right, we're gonna go to the museum and drop those new things off, and then we're gonna try to hit the store and essentially try to get as many of the new varieties of vegetables as we possibly can, because I want us to have a good stockpile of each of the vegetables and fruits for each of the seasons. You control the same character but see different things. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I like that. Is there a local multiplayer for that, or is it not local? And what's the word? Is there essentially split screen? Okay, beautiful. We still need cabbages, and we need cherries. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get cherries, but we'll see. I can only see the tag online co-op. So I presume not local. That's tough. We sit on the couch and we do local co-op. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. Nice, more money. Hold on, big bag. Hey. Copper ore. Okay. Art supplies. Okay. What can we get? We need cabbages. I'll grab 5 of those. We do need a cherry sapling. We can get into it if we can get a copper pickaxe. We'll probably get a copper pickaxe by the end of the month. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm sure it's okay. We won't bother with another strawberry plant. I think 1 strawberry plant will be good enough. Maybe we'll just plant a fuck ton of cabbages. As many cabbages as we possibly can. I think that's the play. I think 17 cabbages is the play. Very rare, like rarely do I think 17 cabbages is the move, but I think in this situation it's certainly the move. Brother, if I had 17 cabbages, I'd be fucking I would be considered a nuclear threat. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's start. Hold on, I gotta get back in here. God damn. Ugh. So unoptimal. All right. All right, there we go. And we'll do that. Ugh. Sure. We'll do it like this. Oh my god. That's my worst fear, a cat being able to open a door. A door like that. No. Your job. Go collect forageables. He went back inside. He said, fuck that shit. That's funny. All right. Okay. There's a pink bee. Gold. You're mine. Goodness. All right. You know what? I think we're gonna actually call it there. 12 p.m. on the second week. I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. We'll switch gears into our next game, which is going to be Slay the Spire. I'll give you a little view of me for a hot second. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. That's me. Oh, just gonna stretch a tiny bit. My winglings are still quite damaged from our workout session. It was the first time I worked out like proper in a long time. I've been doing some like dumbbell stuff at home. Hasn't been too intense, but this was the first time I worked out with like real proper gym equipment in like, Jesus, a really long time. A few years anyways. It was brutal. Just brutal. And being a dude who used to be a gold medal powerlifter, I of course wanted to go fucking wanted to go way too hard. Anyway, it is what it is. Oh goodness. Is that the one and only RTG? Listen here, you little shit. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Sorry. God damn it. Okay. Road to A10. Just changing over the title on the game that we're playing here. Slay the Spire. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Nice. Very nice. This is good. All right, I'm actually really pumped to get into Slay the Spire because I feel like I'm getting better. He says tentatively. Anyways, I feel like I'm getting good at the game. All right, let's just put it that way. And I'm gonna kick this game's butt. That's not entirely true. All right, let's get on over to our proper save file. All right, last time we left off, we unlocked the region. So I think we'll probably start back up on the region. Or, yeah, no, we'll give the region a run. Tried the first one, but I've never played it fully. I also played the first one. I was quite bad. Winged Boots is pretty good. Let's see. Do we have a path that is like, you know what? Winged Boots is like really, really good. Hold on. Hold on. If we did this, we could upgrade 3. Oh my God, we could upgrade 4 cards right off the bat. I think we've got to do that. I think we've got to do that. Holy shit, that's nuts. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even look at any of the other pathing. So we're gonna figure out if this is a good idea or not. I guess I don't really need to look at the pathing too much. All right, do that there, and we'll block a little bit, gain some stars back, I think, and that'll be our turn. Do as much damage as we can here. Let's exhaust those. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think this run, it's so much harder to define what the run is going to be like before we get our first like card pull. This is nice, actually. I kind of like this. Particle Wall is crazy. It's like one of the best cards in the game, I think. And I think if you're playing as this guy, this is like one of the best cards you can possibly get. I think we're gonna, this is, I might regret that, but I think we're gonna do that instead. Enchant with Slither. Ooh. Hold on. I can't see why you wouldn't do that. Oh my gosh. Could this be incredible? It's a risk anyways. That's for sure. Sown? Yeah, I think we're gonna head Sown to something. Oh my god, dude. Free Venerate? That sounds great. That sounds actually awesome. So Sown essentially gives us back an energy, which is 10 out of 10, the best situation for us. I think free Venerate is like, I've never had that before, but it sounds good. It sounds enticing. It sounds like the kind of thing I'd want. And therefore, we go for it. Yo! A 1 cost? That's awesome. That's immediately paying dividends. I love it. Dude, I think we're in the money on this one. I think you probably do this, and then that way you can get Sovereign Blade out there. But I don't know. I do like Know Thy Place. Let's go there. Okay. We'll defend this turn. Oh my god, dude, it's beautiful. You love to see it. Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? This is awesome. Oh, that's good too. Although we don't have anything that's summoning our Sovereign Blade just yet. I do like the idea of this though. What are you upgraded? 4 times 24 damage. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe we do take that. Are we just like a big fucking damage hobo? I'm kind of into it, honestly. Yo, Dan, what's up? This dude sounds handsome as fuck. Hold on. You talking about yourself over there, handsome? Oh, boys. Yeah, that's a handsome fella. How you doing, Dan? Thanks for stopping on in. We're playing a little bit of Slay the Spire here. I'm not great, but kind of good. But I think we're getting lucky. Let's put it that way. We've got a really promising run here. Amethyst Aubergine, you'd love to see it, making more money. All right. The only problem is we're kind of running out of cards that I want to upgrade. Okay, never mind. No, that's pretty good. Good, just woke up. How have you been, man? Oh, you know, been actually, you know what? I've been doing really, really good. It's been, we're doing quite well out in these parts. All right. This is Phenom. You love to see it. We're just going to wipe out one of these big guys, actually. I know that's not like the best choice, but it's what I want to do. So I'm gonna do it. Too many hours in Slay 1, but never got around to playing 2 yet. Oh, dude, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Ooh, how do we want to approach this? I think we get rid of you. All right, nice. And I think we should probably, yeah. There we go. We're gonna crush it. We're gonna kill everybody in sight. We're gonna have an amazing turn. Oh my god. That's only gonna do 9. Okay. So we take 2 damage. Oh no. Oh no. Is your character a dude on a throne carried by underlings? You know what, Dan? You're right. Never noticed it until now. I never noticed that these were just 2 dudes. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was floating. That's crazy. How did I not notice that before? Man, this is this slither effect is so good. This is a 3-cost card. It's incredible. This is a glorious day. My god. He's what? The turn. Oh, this is good. I like this a lot. This is real good. I'm a big fan. All right, that's good. Good enough. Busted build. Dude, we're on floor 13. This is crazy. This is actually nuts. God, you'll love to see it. You love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a busted build already. Okay. Okay. Let's do that to you. Know thy place. There you go. Take 1 damage. Oh, I'll take a little bit more than 1 damage. I should have done some calculus there. That's okay. I'm sure nothing else is gonna go wrong. I'm sure we're not gonna miss that HP, you know what I mean? I think maybe we'll be okay. Geez, Genesis is pretty good, but man, we don't have any cards that really use these stars. Although that doesn't mean we can't get them. You know what I mean? Like, let's look for them really quick. We'll take a gander. Oh, this is an incredible card for these guys. You'll love to see it. Okay, we'll do that. And smoke you. You love to see it. Incredible. Oh, it's beautiful. A fellow like me could weep. Let's drink our colorless potion. Let's see if we can kill these guys. Nice. Just die. You love to see it. God, I wish we had something that actually cost stars. Add one randomless colorless in your hand. This could be really good, actually. And then we can draw our knockout blow more frequently. That'd be great. That'd be a 10 out of 10. Dan, what's been new with you, man? What's on the go? What's been driving you, brother? Well, that's unfortunate. That's like less than ideal, I'm gonna be honest. I almost wonder. No, you can't. Shit. I think you just do on top of your, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. They're launching a custom version of an old MMO I played 30 years ago, and that's my life now. It sucks, but I enjoy it. Nice. That's awesome. Is that the game that you were playing the other day on stream when I hopped in there? I can't remember what that game was. Yeah, we're gonna I think we can manage doing 1 damage. Oh man, God, I wish I could make this work. I do wish I could make this work. Game 10 block. We don't have anything that's summoning the damn Sovereign Blade, so okay. I think what we really need, the card that we really need at the moment, is a card called Stardust. I think that would be like fucking killer for us. What do you do upgraded? 21. It's pretty good. I almost feel like we just like double down onto the cards that we have that are using some of our stars. What do you do? Oh my god, you generate too much, brother. Too much. All right. Just get in there. Potato ass mouse. Paint game. EverQuest Legends. Nice. Nice. You love to see it, brother. Let's do this. Okay. We'll take a little bit of damage, but I think ultimately we'll have this guy. God, you hate to see that. You hate to see that. I think, man, I wish I had attacked you first. That's awful. It's really shitty to get like the worst roll on Slither, especially in this fight. God, it'd be nice if it was a 0 cost. It'd be really good. All right. Let's just do a little bit of damage. We're taking a lot of hits here, but it still doesn't feel right to use our buffer potion just yet. Oh, and of course, you're not doing any damage right now. Nice. Okay. I think naturally we're probably gonna have our 3 cost come up next turn. Oh, it randomizes every turn. Incredible. God, you loved it. I love this game. I love this game, dude. Okay. Kill him. Sure. We'll take 5 damage. That's no problem. No problem. We will do that. We've got 12 stars, dude. This is nutty. Sure, we'll venerate. Sure. I think one thing that we really do need in this deck, and I think you'll probably see it as well, is we need some defense. We have way too many turns where we're just not defending at all. So we need some more defense, either more defense or draw. Let's put that on top of our deck. Okay, moving to the next turn. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but we'll just hit him with one of them. It was good enough, you know. Knockout hit. Let's knock you out with it. You'll love to see it. Oh, it feels good. 7 stars. Hold on. Deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. Oh, now that's good. That's good. We're generating so many stars. I think we have to go for something like this. This is nice, but it's ethereal. I think we go 7 stars. We're generating way too many stars to not go for something like that. Oh my, what an exotic visitor. Who might you be, sweetie? I'm no sweetie. Address me with respect, giant thing person. It would be nice to not have to worry about the cost of our strikes. That would be good. Brightest flame, that's decent. You know what? I think we go nutritious soup on this one. I think nutritious soup is the way to go. That way we know for sure that we get to use our strikes. Okay. What is the path here? I know we want to shop, but I also know that we are going to want to go elite hunting. So I'm thinking, and we also have one of these winged boots plays again. So we can avoid something. I think we go a really tough path. I'm thinking we go this way, hit this shop for sure. This guy is one of those, maybe if we don't have the energy, or maybe if we don't have the HP, we move off of him. I'm thinking we move this direction. This direction for HP. This direction if HP is good. Hold. Hold. If HP bad, this direction if HP good. And then I'm thinking we probably go this way. Either way. This way. And then I think at this point you go through this guy and then to here. And I think if at any point we decide iffy, I think it would be at this point. So this point and this point are the two places where I would consider using the wings. Okay, I think we've got a good game plan. Move in. Man, you'd love to see that. Okay. Good first turn. Oh boy, here we go. Dude, I'm loving this shit. This is a good deck. This is a fun deck. Oh my god, dude. It's brutal. Okay, we don't have enough energy. It's fine. We'll get him on the next round. Reflect is great. We'll kill him with his own shit. You love to see it. Oh, incredible. We keep getting parry as our thing. It's so brutal to see. Okay, I think we've got to go. Let's go refine blade, and then we can finally actually start using our you know. You know. Oh, should have done that. It's okay. We're gonna use our buffer potion. It's unwise, however, it's the play for sure. We are going to smite you. That's what we're gonna do, brother. Sorry to say it. Get smote. And just like that, we've got a winning combination on this one. Astral Pulse is pretty decent. We do need more cards to use our absolute glut of stars. I think honestly, we're just gonna do as much damage to this guy as we can on this turn. It doesn't matter so much. You hate to see a knockout blow at 3 cost. You hate to see it. However, you know what? We'll take 12 damage. That's okay. 12 damage isn't so bad. We're at a point in the game where we can kind of tank that. They're gonna do 12, 17. Okay, perfect. We block exactly that much. We'll block a little bit more anyways. And next turn we can take you out Sovereign Blade. Or you can take yourself out. Incredible. You love to see it. Black hole. Whenever you spend or gain. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we found something. I think we found something that scales our run. Oh, it's incredible. Oh, you love to see it actually. Okay. I think we're gonna want to do this, do that. Oh my god. This feels like it should be illegal, you know? There's something about this that that doesn't feel quite right. 7 times 10. I'm fine. We're fine. This is a pretty good run. You know, I'm kind of feeling like maybe, you know, it's not, the run's not too good, you know? It's kind of fucking incredible. And alignment doesn't hurt. I kind of actually like it. Decisions. Draw 3 cards, choose a skill in your hand, and play it 3 times? What would that be really good for? Venerate's kind of nice. Know Thy Place is kind of nice. Reflect is crazy. But it doesn't really, like, make too much of a difference. I suppose Cosmic Indifference could be good. Cloak of Stars could be good. I think Refined Blade is probably the best out of those. And even then, I'm like, I don't know if that's the play. I would probably like to... Is there anything in here that we would like to remove? I think we have like a pretty decent deck at the moment. The only thing I would really want to remove is a strike, and they're all eternal anyways. Are you winning? I think we are. Mutant Frog, I think this is a really good run. Oh, innate. Hold on a second. Is there any skills or attacks that we want innate? This could be good as an innate card, but The problem is, I wish it was not a skill or an attack. If it was a power, dude, we do black hole every day of the week. That's the only bad thing about this. Juzu bracelet is like really quite nice. I like that quite a bit. I think we have to take an ultimate defend. Like I said, we're missing a little bit of defense in our deck. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Is really quite nice. Really quite nice, actually. Okay, I think maybe we grab Juzu bracelet. Grab that, and I think we run. I think we go with that. Okay, this is not going to be a very fun fight. We're not going to enjoy this one very much. However, we're going to be able to do quite a bit on it, so that's nice. You do 38 damage. So we're going to want to take out the guy who's doing the most damage to us. So let's hit him with 2 strikes, 1 knockout blow. Put a card from your discard pile in your hand. You know what? Hold on. I think this is it. Now, these guys are certainly coming back, okay? Don't get it twisted. But oh, man. Yeah, don't get it twisted. They're certainly coming back. But I think we've got a good deck to be able to wipe these guys. Well, at least we have a good deck to be able to block them. All right, well, that's okay. What I want to do is I want us to be able to, let's take out the biggest damage dealers. What are you doing? You're intending to buff. Let's get rid of you. I know you don't have the most HP, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll weaken him. There we go. Are you more into deck battler roguelikes, or all of them are fine? I'm just an enjoyer of deck building games for sure. Really enjoyed Balatro. Really enjoyed. Man, I wish we had one more attack. I'm actually gonna leave them both as is. It's risky, but at least that way they stay at 3 and 6 HP rather than 25. We'll use this on him probably. Actually, we'll use 7 stars. That's gonna be an awesome card for us. 7 stars. Nice. You love to see it. Played Balatro, played Super Auto Pets. Not really a card battler, but it you know, kind of similar. I think Stardust is crazy for us. And on this, I think we go this way. Our HP is what I would consider to be good. Obtain a random power. Let's get a power. I don't know if this is the one for us. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Yeah, I mean, sure. Sure. Akabeko, you love to see it. Akabeko's gonna go crazy, actually. Akabeko is gonna look real good on one of our big cards. You actually love to see it. You love love to see it, dude. That's nuts. Okay. I think we just do a really big damage turn. Oh, it's so brutal. I do want to block. Okay, we'll block a little bit. Okay. I think, you know what? Honestly, not bad. Not bad of a turn. Not bad of a turn at all. Do that. Okay. Doing all right. Okay, blow. That's the one. Really sucks that we're not blocking at all. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? It also sucks that we have no attack coming in on this turn. So that's not... Oh, shit. Not the most beneficial use, but, you know, whatever. Okay. We'll just end it there. Oh, that's not what I thought that would do. That's not what I thought that would do at all. Okay. Gonna take a little bit of damage. We'll move into these next barns. Okay. We really need some draw. Some draw would be very, very helpful, I think. 9 times 5 is decent. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Pillar of Creation. When you create a card, gain 3 block. When you draw this card, yeah, none of this is phenomenal. Let's keep moving. We'll just hold on. There's no shop on the way. Oh, there's literally a shop in the next room. Okay, let's gain a debt and do big divinations in this room. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, we get a relic at the very least. A potion. And let's just hope for something good. Colorless card, nice. Hold on. That's a fantastic potion. That's not a colorless card. I thought it might have been. Okay. Okay. Not bad. And we'll remove our debt. Yeah. This is phenomenal. I don't even have to look at what else is here. I already knew immediately that this is what we needed. God, that's good. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be going up against the Knowledge Demon. So I'm thinking... Ugh, you really don't want 2 extra cards in this deck. You hate to do it, but you kind of have to. All right, I think we're gonna be mostly back up to full health. Yeah, okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we can do a good amount of damage there. Let's put knockout blow back in our hand for the next turn. Incredible. Let's take 6 damage at the end of our turns. I think that's probably going to be the play for us. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't do my calculus correct there, but that's all right. We'll play this. We'll play this. This is not as important. It almost was. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to do the math, which is not ideal. I'll be honest with you. Why are we doing a little bit of extra damage? Why is this doing more damage? Oh, right, because of our strike dummy. Duh. Okay. Oh, make you vulnerable first. That would be helpful. Massively beneficial. Okay. Honestly, pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. It's crazy that we're not generating enough stars yet. I do like the idea of hitting him for more damage, but we'll let it add up. Sloth. I think we're doing okay. I think we're taking him out in a decent amount of time. I might regret that, but we'll see if we can keep this up. 20 damage. It's not good enough. Ooh, we're gonna get hit big on this one. Ugh. We're having a hard time. We're having a hard time over here, folks. Okay. You're doing 30 damage, dude. What the fuck? That's so rude. You're doing 30 damage. I think what we'll do is we'll put Stardust in our next turn's hand. Yikes! We need to kill this guy now. Yikes. It's a bad situation, folks. We've ended up in a bad way, for sure. This might be the play. Hold on. 7 times, 5 times 7 is 35. I think this is the one. 10 times that's 70. It's still leaving us out in the cold a little bit, but okay. Oh, it's gonna be so tight, dude. I don't know. We need this for sure. Give us big ol' hit. Okay. Okay. Okay, we win. Okay, we got this. We got this. We've got this. Oh my god, dude. We've got this. All right. Okay. We worried for no reason. We're sandbagging. We're great. We're doing we're having a fantastic time. Ooh. I'm sweating a little bit. God damn, dude. Okay. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. Not great for me. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. That's nice. It's really good for bosses. I can't see us playing it all that often in a regular round. Oh boy, I hate to not take any of these. Maybe we'll take foregone conclusion because we're not drawing, so maybe what we'll do is we'll do focused pulls. Transform up to 6 cards into Maul. Increase the damage of all Maul cards by 1 this combat. That's not bad. It's pretty decent, actually. This card's attack dealt... yeah. Hold on. I think that's the one. Add a random attack in your hand. It's free to play for this turn. I think we do try Boomerang. And And we do... Oh, this is really quite nice. We do that. I think this is the play. Hold on. 14 damage to all, 28 damage to all. Not bad. This could be really good. Hold on. Okay. I think we've got the motor for whatever we're doing next. All right. Let's take a look at this path. What do we need? What would we love to see? I think, honestly, we need some more bonfires. So, we would like to see... I remember you playing Dark Souls 3 on stream. Somewhere maybe even a bit earlier. I don't know. But did you ever try any others? I did. So, beating Dark Souls 3 was crazy. Because I think at that point I hadn't even beaten Dark Souls 1. I think I played Dark Souls 1 randomizer and I beat that, and I ended up fighting like Manus like 4 or 5 times in that. Manus ended up being the final boss, which after like 4 attempts at him, I was like, dude, you're going down. And I beat Manus on the first try for the final boss. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, I really enjoyed Dark Souls 3. And then I played through Elden Ring as well. Loved that. The Melania fight was a lot of fun. Honestly, I think my favorite fight out of that game, and it's kind of crazy, I think my favorite fight out of that game is either the fight that oh gosh, I can't even think of his name. It's like way underground, and you kind of fight him earlier on in the game, but it's like a blood variant of him, and he does like a lot of damage. He sprays you with his blood and shit. It sucks. It was either that fight or the King fight. Both were fantastic, phenomenal fights. The real Moog? Yes. The real Moog. Really enjoyed that fight. I think we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we get to hit 3 bonfires on the way up. So okay, we do this. We're not gonna bother with our money much this one, but we could. Hold on, we still have one of these. Hold on. Maybe at this point we go this way, hit this, and then right here. This could be the play. We'll see how things are going, but we'll take it as it goes. Did you do the DLC as well? I didn't actually, and I haven't even done it yet. To this day, I haven't done it. I'd love to do it though. Man, I think we need to do some damage. 18 times 3, that'll be enough to kill. Oh, it's to a random enemy. Okay. Okay. Take a little bit of damage. That's all right. Take a little bit of damage. Grab knockout blow. And I'd love to do a celestial might. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's all right. We'll take this guy out. And we'll take you out. Incredible. You'll love to see it. Never mind. Never mind. We're doing great. We're doing incredibly. Another knockout blow could go crazy with it. Draw 1 card. Next turn, draw 1 card. I think we do take that. We do need draw really bad. Let's make a power. I think gaining 2 strength, 2 dexterity is crazy for us. Crazy for us. And I think we need draw more than anything else. So I think we'll probably put that on that. Nice. Okay. I think we're doing all right. That's a good card for the first turn on this guy. Okay. So far, so good. We're looking mighty fine on this one. Ladies and gents, we're looking mighty fine. Buff. $14 times 4. I should do the math on this so I know. I was talking, I missed the answer. I haven't done the DLC. I haven't even done the DLC to this day. I would really like to at some point though. I'll have to get into it. Shit. In for a wild ride. I feel that. 14 times 28 times 2, 56. 56 damage. Okay, that's enough to kill this guy. So you do that. I've been playing something new recently, which I think you might like. Ooh, let me hear it. What have you been playing? Came out early access last week. Came out of early access. Jump King quest. I've seen Jump King. If you want me to scream, that's all you gotta say. If you just want me to be sad, that's all you've gotta say. I think we skip. We skip. Oh. Oh. God. Brutal. Okay, we'll kill you. Block. Actually, we don't even have to use this. We'll block. Yeah, that's okay. Figure this one out. We're gonna take a lot of damage on this one, I think. You hate to see this. 14. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Okay. So we're taking 42. We're currently blocking 17. We could probably get there. Let's put reflect in our next hand. I think that's going to be the way forward. And let's add this. Woof. We're still going to take a little damage. So we lose a little max HP. But it's a lot better than it was. Okay. Should have done that first, but that's okay. 14 times... let's do it on this guy. And you're dead. You'll love to see it. Okay. All right. I kind of just blacked out. I stopped counting. I stopped doing anything. I just blacked out. Such a funny and refreshing take on a genre, in my opinion. Very underappreciated at the moment. Jump King, I can see that. This is a big risk. Big risk, not a big enough reward, in my opinion, honestly. And we've already committed to it, so it may have been a bad call, but we'll see. I think we can make it work. We should block some. Put that back in our hand. Beat into shape. For every fortune additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. I think that might have to be it. That's not bad, actually. I think we do this in the off chance that we get not what I was looking for. I was hoping we would be able to get something that uses 1 star to give us defense. Not an ideal turn. Ooh. I wish we had something that carried over our defense too. That'd be sick. It'd be really nice. Especially against this guy. That'd be very, very helpful. 16 to all enemies. 12 by 7. That's pretty good. That's actually like really nice. Yeah, I think we do 12 by 7. And we'll hit you with another 14 times 4. That's pretty good. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but actually no, we're not. Oh, incredible. You love to see it. Would have loved to have played Reflect. However, it just wasn't meant to be. We're taking a big hit. That's okay. Foregone conclusion on the next turn is nice. We should be able to wipe this guy. Is he? No, he's not vulnerable. Okay, so the 2 cards that I'm thinking that might get us there are Stardust and probably Knockout Blow. If we can make this work, this would be really, really nice. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. No, I did grab the right one. I got really scared. I got really scared there for a second. That's so funny. Okay. Wham ya and wham ya again. Gyra. It's not going to be very beneficial to us, I don't think. That's kind of good. Honestly. Yeah, why not? We'll take that. Lantern's great. You love to see it. We're going to hit this shop, this fire, and then fly back to that fire. I think this is a great idea. Mango's nice. Oh, that's nice. Are there any cards we want to get rid of? I could see us getting rid of Pale Dot. Pale Blue Dot. We'll grab the mango first. Yeah, I'm glad we did. Okay. Alrighty then. And we'll rest. Proceed. Head over here. We're gonna smith. And I want to do probably you. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be the play. Either that or what are you? 1 and 7? It's actually quite nice. That's quite nice. I think Stardust is the way to go though. Man, this is gonna be a tight one. If we make this run work, it's gonna be very hard fought. Okay. Power card. That could be nice. Yee. That's 16. We're blocking it fully. We'll hit you for that. Foregone conclusion. That's our turn. This isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Royal Gamble is kind of nice. And then we could do Stardust. Where's that Royal Gamble? There it is. You love to see it. You love to see it. Hold on. This is gonna be a crazy, crazy turn. 21 by 11. Yep. And all of a sudden, I'm feeling pretty good. All of a sudden, I'm feeling really nice about this run. Oh, hate this guy. He is a big bitch. He's gonna rock my socks. All right. I think you probably do Genesis. Even though it's like, it's gonna make things tight on this turn. I think another Genesis would be quite nice. Another Genesis would be quite nice, actually. We'd be able to finish this guy off much quicker. Black hole. This strike. I think you kind of have to play that in hopes to make this fight end quicker. Royal Gamble. We want to see probably at the very... Oh, okay, let's put Stardust back in our hand. All right, we're gonna take a big hit. Took a couple of big hits there, which is really unfortunate. Just finish him off with Stardust. Vajra's good. You love to see it. That's actually kind of nice for us. We don't have a tremendous amount of block, so I think having something like that will be really beneficial. This is gonna be a tough fight, dude. This is gonna be a really tough fight. I think this is gonna be one of our harder fights. Gather. Okay. I know it's not looking tough, especially now. Wow. Not a great setup turn for us. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Not the ideal setup turn. This would have been an awesome hand to have last round, but that's, you know, you get what you get. Okay. We're gonna not use Stardust just yet. Oof. This is really, really, really rough. Man. Yeah, I think you're probably gonna want to use alignment on this turn to set up as much as you can. We'll do a refined blade, sure. Yeah. We just gotta block as much as we humanly can. Man, this is tough. We're gonna want that. Yikes. Hate to see it, dude. Okay. Royal Gamble. Give me... We know this is on the top of our deck, so we don't need that. And probably give me... Ugh. man. Probably give me Know Thy Place. Okay. This ended up being okay. We'll use this. Obviously, we're going to use that. I think we're going to want to make you weak and vulnerable. I think we're going to want to hurt you again. We're going to draw. All right, 35. So we're already blocking what you're doing. Hit you a couple of times. A couple of good times, actually, which is nice. Okay, if we can draw Stardust on this turn. Okay, we've got him. The question is there a better way to kill him? There's not. I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. Okay, if we did 11 damage, weak and vulnerable. Yeah, I think this is 25 damage. Whoa. Okay, that's nice. There's no way that we can gain some extra block, or no extra stars for the next turn. Oh my god, dude. What an awful round. Okay. Reflect is probably the way to go on this one. I think you have to bank on knockout blow on this. Oof. You really hate to see this. I think you kind of have to bank on knockout blow. Damn, dude. Okay. We're gonna block. What do we want on the top of our deck? I think, again, we're gonna want reflect. I think it's like the only way we're reliably gonna do some damage to this guy. Woof. Taking a big hit. Oh man, this is brutal. Tough one. Oh, this is the worst. We die. Oh, you hate to see it, dude. You hate to see it. What can you do, though? We killed 5 elites. That feels pretty good. 5 elites on that run. It was a really good run, but it just didn't have the defensive power, you know? I think if we had had a couple of times where we drew, like if we could have played the first half of that fight a little bit better, at least the second phase of that fight a little bit better, I think there was an opportunity for us to win there. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how that run went. We did quite a bit. And honestly, as the first run of the region, I think that was a fairly good showing for him. I think we'll get this guy in the next round. Test subject's hard. Test subject's difficult, dude. All right. That's enough for that. We got lots of, I'm going to call them packs to open, which is nice. So at least that eases my pain. Lots of good cards coming out. This is nice. Some new relics. Ooh. And our next character. I kind of forgot. Yeah. The Necrobinder. That'll be a fun one. Okay. And on that note, I might actually end it here. This has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But we're gonna end it there. Hello, it's me again. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it. If you're not already aware, we're posting over on YouTube once daily, anyways, of our YouTube shorts. We're going to be posting some long form content on there very, very shortly. I plan on getting a couple of videos up there at least by the end of this week. And I'm also going to be posting some content. I'm not 100% sure on where it's going to go. But in the same vein of how I have normally in the past kind of posted or at least talked about what goes into creating content, what goes into the marketing behind content and that kind of stuff. I take my brand manager lens and I approach content creation with that. I'm going to be making some content around that, kind of analyzing what's going well on the YouTube page right now, what adjustments we're going to be making, and really how we can kind of turn this into something that's a little bit bigger. So the hopes of that is to, if you're somebody who likes to do content creation, or if you're somebody who enjoys streaming or making YouTube videos or just anything of that sort, even if you're just interested in it, the idea is to have a educational resource there that helps you along with myself so that you can grow along with me. So that's the idea there. We'll be launching that shortly. I'll keep you guys up to date on where that is. In the meantime, thank you very much for hanging out. Very much appreciate you. And we will be chatting quite soon. All right. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. See you.